welcome to Planet Mark, and today I'm going to be counting down my top 6 worst Disney World rides. Okay, disclaimer, before you go mental in the comments down below. Firstly, there's only 6 because there really isn't that many bad Disney rides. I wouldn't even say that they're like bad, they're just not for me, or maybe I'm just not their target audience. I mean, with so many other really great rides. But also remember to check out our best Disney World attractions and our top 10 Disney World rides. Because in all fairness, these rides aren't that bad, they're just, you know, for Disney World standard or for Orlando standard, they're just not. I just really didn't enjoy them and probably wouldn't go on these again. I say probably. Number 6, Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Okay, this one basically is just a show with some like weird puppet thingies dancing or something like that. I can't really remember, and that's weird. But you go into the Little Mermaid underwater theatre, but it's not actually underwater, but it kind of looks like it is-ish. But yeah, you go in there, you sit down, it's like a small auditorium, the theming isn't great, but you go in there, it's about 20 minutes, half an hour show, and they go through some of the songs in The Little Mermaid. I say some, because, well, it's not all of it, it's the main ones, but not all of them. And it's not done that well, and they're only and the song's only going for like half of them. Fair enough if like you're encouraged to like sing along and that, then it'll be really good, or if it's in 3D, or just, I think just the main problem with this ride is that it just seems really outdated, and it's just not got a lot of like magical sparkle to it. I suppose if you're a mental like Little Mermaid fan, then you'd kind of enjoy it, but then again, I really think you'd enjoy Mickey's Philharmonic Magic better, or the Under the Sea with the Little Mermaid at Magic Kingdom. That was a really good ride, and that had really nice animatronics. But this is just no, especially for the other puppet like shows that they do, like Finding Nemo, the Lion King. This just wasn't up to scratch. Number 5, Barnstormer featuring the Great Goofini. For my favourite Disney character, I was hoping that this ride was going to be a lot better than it was. I mean, in fairness, it was more of a kiddie coaster because literally my legs were like up to here. It's like, it's like pretty much hitting my chin. It was the same ride pretty much. It just went around in a circle twice. The theming isn't great, which normally from a Disney World you kind of even the rides which aren't really like extreme or fast or loop-de-loop or you know, just anything like that. Normally the theming's pretty good, but no, I just really didn't enjoy this one. And I was expecting a lot more from the Great. It was anything but great. I don't really know why he's a Goofini either. Number 4, Primeval Whirl. Okay, picture this. Have you ever wanted to be beaten up on a ride or simulate the feeling of being beaten up? That's pretty much how I felt on the Primeval Whirl. Basically, it's just like anybody from England is pretty much like a Magic Mouse ride. It's all jerky and moving around and spinning around, and you know, normally I just like that kind of stuff, but like when it's too jerky, it pretty much just, you know, it's more you hitting each other like or finding really awkward like where to hold on to, like trying not to be slung off the coaster. Even if it wasn't good, I didn't want to come out with a black eye or just be beaten up. This is pretty much the late night dodgy part of London simulator. Apart from I didn't get mugged or stabbed or. Number 3, the Smith Family Robinson Treehouse. I never really watched the Smith Family Robinson, or whether it was a film or a TV show, I don't really know. All I know is they lived in tree houses, had like some kind of monkey butlers, and I thought it was going to be really, really cool. I thought like the idea was awesome. Kind of like that scene in The Simpsons when they're like, oh, we'll just be like the Smith Family Robinson, and they go down the water slide, and it's really, really cool, and they're drinking from coconuts. But no, pretty much what it is, you're in this line, you go up these stairs, and then you're in a line, you go through the Swiss Family Robinsons, and then you queue up, you go down, you get all the way down to the tree, get down to the bottom again, and you think it's going to be awesome, and then like, there's a queue, and that's it. And it's pretty much, and that is effectively the ride. Well, when I say ride, attraction. It's not even an attraction. It's just pretty much if you fancy a bit of a walk up some stairs. So maybe the target audience for this ride was people that live in bungalows or flats and they don't have any stairs and like, oh, I wish like I knew what it felt to go upstairs. And then they walk up these stairs, oh, now going down these stairs. And then, yeah, and that's pretty much what it's like. And of course, if you were living in a treehouse, you wouldn't have stairs, you had like a rope ladder. And even that would have been better. Even if you got up the rope ladder and there was nothing there, like just a load of wood, that would be better than what was at the Smith Family Robinson treehouse. It was just boring. It was just nothing there. It was just... Number 2. It's a small, small world. God. Okay. I know this is a favourite for a lot of people. Kids. Or people that just love, really, really love nostalgia. It's just millions, like thousands of really weird dolls around the world singing the same song, going at least with the Smith Family Robinson treehouse. That was like 2-3 minutes of my life. This feels more like it was about 20 minutes of my life. I was like, this is so terrible. And it's the same song over and over again. Just change it up a bit. About halfway through that ride, I was thinking, okay, if I murder somebody, then like, at least I can get off this ride quicker. I mean, I'll be in prison for the next 20 years, but you know, it will be better. At least I don't have to listen to this song. That is all the thoughts that will go through your mind. Just a quick honorary mention. I know we don't normally do this, we just go straight to number 1. But I just want to give an honorary or dishonorary mention to, you know, in Epcot, they have all these Living with the Land, like, films and that, like, for each country. It's just, oh my god, that is boring as well. I think there's one for each country. We watched the first one for Norway. It's like, okay, this is really bad. Then we went to, I think, China next and watched that one as well. And it's just not memorable at all, the stuff they say. And I'm pretty sure you probably would be offended if you actually came from that country being like, there is loads more stuff better than that from my country. They made an effort, they make an effort with like the IMAX, but, oh god, no. I don't really know why I did add it to Countdown. I just didn't want to give it as much attention as I have. Number 1, Ellen's Energy Adventure. Okay, I didn't want to say this. Didn't want to try and relive what happened on that ride. Okay, it wasn't anything bad. It wasn't like I was teabagged by Mickey Mouse or anything like that. It wasn't anything weird. It's just Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, we like Ellen DeGeneres. She's pretty funny. I love her as Dory, but I don't even know. It's supposed to be her on Jeopardy, which I suppose appeals to more American audiences than British audiences, because we don't actually get Jeopardy over here. But I kind of know what it is. I wasn't. You know, I'm familiar with it anyway, so that isn't the worst thing about it. The fact it goes on nearly 40 minutes of my life, I will not get back into energy. A ride about energy as well? Come on! This is really where Disney sinks to the lowest bottom of the barrel of like trying to be educational and fun at the same time. It just does not work. It's just no ride should go on for 40 minutes. Even if Space Mountain went on for 40 minutes, I'd be like, okay, I'm pretty sick of this. But a ride which at the very most should go on for about maybe 5-6 minutes goes on for like nearly 40 minutes. About the same kind of stuff as well. And as an adult, you already kind of know all of this stuff. And even kids were like, oh, I want to get off, I'm just bored. I mean, no child which needs to kind of learn this stuff can listen and pay attention for 40 minutes. If it was blisteringly hot outside, there was no drinks, and the only way that you can get any kind of really nice aircon is by going on this ride again, I would sooner cover myself in oil and go sit in an oven. I don't really understand why Disney World has closed down such attractions like Michael Jackson. Okay, I'm dancing and singing and I'm Disney and I'm so proud to kind of 3D thing. Why they closed down the Michael Jackson experience and they left open Ellen's Energy Adventure. I don't know why, but please just get rid of it. Okay. Rant over. That was, like I say, there's only really 6 ones which I didn't like, and you may like them, you may love these rides. Probably Merlin's Energy Adventure, but you may love the other 5 rides. But either way, I want to know, what's your worst Disney World ride? Write in the comments below, I'd love to hear it. Remember to subscribe to Planet Mark, like, share, and remember to follow us on Twitter at PlanetMarkVlog, or like us on Facebook, facebook.com/PlanetMarkVlog. See you in the next one, guys.